What's up, everybody, and welcome to another installment of Faceless Political Mumbo Jumbo. I am you, you are we, and we are all. Wake up, everybody, wake up. So, you guys hear Musk is back to his old shenanigans? Old shenanigans with Grok. Um, the racism, I mean, is just front and center. What is going on with the dude? Got a whole um, Oh no, he put out. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. No, he before I get to Grok, but the Grok is racist too. But no, Grok is actually telling some truths about somebody else. But no, Musk. It was actually got his racism front up and center when he's talking about the. You guys see the tweet about when he's talking about the white women need to choose their side basically and choose which side their bread is buttered on basically. They need to step back to the side of the white people and they shouldn't be trying to mix with the other people because then if something happens to him, it's going to be worse. Like, what? I mean, this dude is crazy. I mean, 1 minute he's supposed to be trying to be, for the people, I guess, trying to be for the people. Then the next minute he's, um, you know, in the White House with his son on his shoulders and a black eye. And then, the next minute he's, what, throwing high, what, raising his arm up, high Hitlers, is that what we want to call it? And but then the next thing after that was I don't know if you guys saw it now. There's like this potentially he's got a potentially has a black son that he's never claimed, and the guy does look like him. So I mean, if it's true, that would be some real funny shit. I mean, I wouldn't know what to say about that one. If this guy has a black kid, like wow. But yeah, and then his grog was somebody asked him about Cankle man, his AI grog. And yeah, the AI was basically kind of just like spewing out all the shit, just diarrhea of the robotic mouth. Yeah, basically just saying like, yeah, dude is, got comorbidity and early onset dementia. Looks like he might be stroking out, probably have a heart attack. I mean, man, when the AI gets you, yeah, I don't know. But I guess Elon said if he couldn't get him to his face, he would just let the AI get him, so he could say he didn't say it. But the AI came for that ass, and it was spitting all facts. If you guys haven't seen it, pull it up and take a look at it. Um, yeah, and then also there was this Trump biographer that was told by Trump that a lot of people wanted Epstein dead, and didn't say that he did not want to have him killed, but he was very clear on the fact that, oh yeah, a lot of people wanted Epstein dead. I mean, that's real interesting. What is it? 2 minutes and 52 seconds missing from the death tape. Like I said before, I don't know if you guys listen to, somebody goes back in any of these installments. I said something about House of Cards. I mean, it's like, the guy likes to watch TV. He likes to watch TV, and who knows what they put together just from watching a TV show. It really might even be just that simple because they are just that simple. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, man, that dude, he says all these interesting say things to say to the biographer, and the biographer was kind of tripped out, kind of thinking to himself like, "But you didn't really say that, like you kind of didn't rule out that you wanted to kill him yourself." So, I mean, I don't know, man. What do they say? If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, So it's all very interesting to me. So all roads point to the Trump crime family with all this crazy shit going on. I mean, why is the media, this is my question, why is the media not dissecting Trump's family like they dissected Biden's family? I mean, because last I checked, wasn't Biden supposed to be sleepy all the time? He was supposed to be sleepy all the time, right? But Trump's family ends up in different countries, striking all these deals with these different foreign families since he was in office. And, you know, Trump just happens to be all in bed with Israel while all these people are basically being killed and a genocide. And, he just happened to talk about waterfront property. Doesn't seem like he's in a rush to really stop anything. So, I mean, I think we could all kind of figure out where his mind is. I mean, it's real easy to see where his mind is because he kind of tells you what it is that he wants to do. So, yeah, doesn't care about killing all these people, cutting off aid to all these people in different countries. And, but yet, I'm just trying to figure out where are them South Africans at? But he let the South Africans, where are the South Africans? What are we doing with the South? Can we get a follow up on the white South Africans? Because I'd like to know where they are, and I'd like to know when they gonna get their asses deported after we found out they were lying about a genocide. Why is the press not talking about deporting these white South Africans back when they found out that there was no genocide? It's so interesting how stuff just disappears in Cankle world. What people are so afraid to talk about to these billionaires, but yet, you know, they vote for them. Fucking crazy. But yeah, like if you ask me, all roads point back to the Trump crime family. Jake Tapper, where you at? So Texas is trying to gerrymander again, back to their old bullshit. I mean, and when you think about it, after I was listening to somebody really talking about the whole Texas situation and how they've basically restructured it, and that's kind of why it's been kind of, they've gone back and they've tried to, they're in court for the last time they just redid the map, adding seats in Texas. But when you think about it, yeah, it really doesn't make sense how it's been Republican for so long. With a state that is as big as Texas and has as many immigrants as Texas, or just let's just say black and brown people as Texas has, because Texas has a whole lot of Latin people. And so people always just assumed that, these votes, all these people were voting Republican, but no, it's just the way the maps are structured. And these people, they're taking away people's voices with the way they're structuring the maps. It's real crazy. In a state that damn big, yeah, there's no way things wouldn't change from time to time. And now you understand why an idiot like Ted Cruz is able to get voted into office all the time. Because, it's just the system is rigged, as their orange Cankle Jesus would say. But, yeah, that's some real crazy shit. So they're trying. So the people in Texas, the senators in Texas, are down in Chicago because they're trying to get out of that meeting that was called to try to get them to vote so they can vote on this map and to restructure the map and basically gerrymander the map again. So, yeah, these people in Texas are definitely out of their minds, right? It's getting crazy in Texas. It's already been crazy in Texas. The Governor Hot Wheels trying to pull fast ones because his Lord and Savior Orange Cankle man told him to get 5 new seats. And I say, in California, he needs to just Gavin Newsom needs to just go ahead and do what he needs to do. Change the Constitution in California and go ahead and get those seats in California because yeah, dude is up to no good. He's up to no good, and they don't give a damn, and they're not playing fair. So I don't think anyone else should play fair. And the Democratic Party just needs to step it up. They really need to just go ahead and let the stars of the party run the show, like Crockett, AOC. Who else? Stillwell, Maxwell Frost is good. Even the older, what's his name? Al Green. Now he's the old head that could jump in the mix. Um, and and there was another guy that I just recently saw from California that's really good. No, he's from Texas. But he's a Democrat. His name was Chu, something Chu, I think. But he was really good. He should be a candidate. I could see him being like a definitely I don't know, like a wild card presidential candidate or something. He seems really on point. Um, so yeah, we have let's see, oh yeah, did you guys see this? The foreigner in California that wants to run for governor because he thinks seats are being stolen from Republicans. I mean, this dude from like the UK or some shit, or from England or wherever the fuck he's from. He needs to pack his shit up and go ahead and move back to wherever the fuck he came from, trying to come to California talking about what can happen in California to sweat. Like, yeah, I'm like talking about somebody taking votes away. Why don't you talk about your Republic? Why don't you move your ass to Texas, sir? Because don't come to California fucking with California on that bullshit. Take your foreign ass to fucking Texas and do what you need to do over there, or go, there's all kinds of Republican states you could go to. Why the fuck would you choose to be in California? And you talking all this shit when you aren't even from here in the first fucking place, man. Like, they don't even want you here, but you feel so entitled because you're white and no ICE isn't trying to come grab you up and tackle your ass and get you the fuck out of there. Because that's really what they should do. They should just call ICE on his ass and just let somebody come tackle his ass and get him out of there. But they know it. They're like, oh, he's white, so I guess they probably won't get him. Some bullshit. Um, yeah. So that's what we got going on in California. And I don't know, they're talking about Newsom possibly trying to like secede from the rest of the country, but I mean, I don't think that's really going to happen. But yeah, I think people should do what they have to do. Like, California should definitely pull back those taxes and let everybody feel the pain and see what it's like when like the richest state in the whole damn country, when they can't get their welfare money off the richest state in the damn country. You know what I mean? I bet you they won't be talking so much shit then. But yeah, that's some crazy shit. And then we got you know, uh, the fact that we have a whole person in office with flesh and fluid rolling out the top of his shoes and nobody saying anything. I'm like, where are the constant headlines? Where are the constant headlines for somebody with cankles of this nature, just in makeup on their hands? I mean, it's already bad enough it's on your face, but you got makeup on your hands too? Like, you got a whole president with makeup on, a full face of makeup on his hands at this point, and big ass cankles. And like, we're just acting like all this shit is normal. And he's the oldest president in history. And falling asleep in meetings. And doesn't seem like he knows what's going on half the time. But yet, the press is not really talking about it. Dude should be in a nursing home eating pudding. He should be in a nursing home eating pudding, you know, with his remote control in his hand, going through his little news, and he can watch his little Fox News, and where the drunk lady should be with her box of wine on the TV, not in the White House. And that's a whole other story right there. I can't even get into that tonight because I just don't even have the energy for that lady. Shapiro. drunk ass, box wine, lushed out judge in the office. I mean, it's just crazy. But I just say it's pretty weird how the felon's wife died rolling down a flight of stairs. Pretty weird. And he said he didn't really, but he knew a lot of people were going to kill Epstein. Um, what do you guys think about the whole Obama BS? You know that's all just some bullshit to keep people from. He thinks that's going to distract from the Epstein files, but to me that makes it even obvious, even more obvious. Like you are so desperate. I mean, he is so desperate to the fact that he wants to go and try to roll up on a past president and indict a past president who hasn't even been in office in years. I mean, this was like his before his first term in office. Dude, this motherfucker is crazy. He is crazy as shit. And he needs to be just like, I mean, he just needs to be gone. Dude needs to be gone. I don't think he's going to be around much longer because, like I already said, I always feel like I'm talking to somebody when I'm here. I do this because I really need to get this shit off my chest. So when I'm sitting here talking, I, I really swear like I'm talking to you guys. I don't know who's out there, but I feel like I'm talking to people. But yeah, like I said, the motherfucker's health is bad. And if you can bet, if they actually finally brought up any information on this man's health, if they brought any information up on this man's health after all this time, you can bet, oh, his health is trash. Oh, it's all the way trash. He ain't gonna be here much longer. Or either he's gonna get really sick and he'll be out of office. Somebody else is gonna be running. So we'll just see what happens. But I give the guy what, maybe 3 months before something major happens to him. I mean, we'll see. What's the date? August 5th. 3 months from now, we'll see what happens. So, oh, and I just saw Rosie O'Donnell. Did you guys see Rosie O'Donnell moved to Ireland? Left the country. She said she had had enough of the Cankle in chief. She said, "F this. I'm out of here. I don't need this BS. All this crazy crap and shit going on in this country." She said, "F it." And you know what? I don't blame her. Yeah, on that note, everybody, like, comment, subscribe, stay woke.